Hey everyone, Herbie here, coming to you from the far north, Kerry to be precise, and you'll see I'm sporting a new Chop Sui t-shirt. Hopefully we can get a few of these flying around the country. Today's video follows on from last week's video where I talked about the alarming rate of suicide in the construction industry. Now it's been playing on my mind, how can we look after these contractors from a mental health perspective. Now the idea I've got is essentially a client investing in a support service to offer support to these people through the duration of a project. Now I'll give you an example of how it could work. In New Zealand, could be the client, they have a facilities upgrade that takes 5 weeks and they've got 20 contractors on their site. Air New Zealand could play the likes of EAP, which is an employee assistance program, to cover these 20 guys and be there to support these guys from a mental health perspective. The cost could be $10 per contractor per week for 5 weeks, which is $1,000. Essentially, Air New Zealand would pay EAP $1,000 to be there on hand to support these contractors through that 5-week construction period. You get it? Hopefully you do. That's been buzzing around in my head the last week. Essentially, these contractors will have assurance that the client, being Air New Zealand in this case, has their back. And Air New Zealand can be sort of rest assured that they've put something in place to support these contractors on their job for the duration of that project. Makes sense? I'd love your feedback on it because it's just an idea floating around. I see it could work. It won't be a huge investment, I don't think, going by what EAP, for example, could be charging, what their fees may be, but essentially a small investment by the client for these contractors, ensuring that they have that support through that project. Starting to ramble, but that's it. Love your feedback, and we'll catch you soon. Thanks, guys.